Alright guys, so if you just take these two little LED lights here and you just kind of like, if you throw them just right at the new lights, just like that, it switches right over. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Rain City Cars. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, and if you couldn't already tell by the title of this video, today's video is going to be, once this gets in focus here, today's video is going to be installing LED dome lights and map lights in my Mazda 3. We're just generally installing LED interior lights on a car. You don't have to have a Mazda 3 to be able to do this kind of thing. It's pretty straightforward. With no further ado, let's get down to it and jump into the car. I think I'm gonna quickly grab a coffee first, but let's get to work here. All right, let's say bye, Sky. Say hello. Okay guys, so like I said, it's really not that easy. We're in the car now, we got the coffee, so we're alive. For this job, all you're gonna need is, we'll start with the map lights up here. We've got the two. I feel like this focus is gonna be okay for now. So we have the two map lights, and then we've got these LEDs. I bought a full bag of 10 of these on eBay for about $2, so that I only needed three, I can count, to do my two map lights and my dome light in the back. So I figured for $2 I could try them. If they're not great, then it's not the biggest of deals. Anyways, let's start this install. All you need is a little tiny flathead screwdriver. This one's kind of got a bit of a hook on it. I don't know if you can really see there. It's got a bit of a hook, which is actually going to help, but yeah, just something really small, flathead screwdriver, and I'll show you how to get started with this. So this side pushes the front. That means you're going to want to take it off at the back. So if you stick right in the middle of the back and you just pry it out, it pops off. The reason you want to go from the back is because the front has those two little knobs on there, and those will hook on, and you don't want to break those off. So you're going to do that on both sides to get them off. Once you've got both caps removed, you can turn the lights off with the little buttons up there if you want, but you will have access to both the lights. Usually there's two flanges kind of things, one that's very rigid and solid, and one which on my car is this side, which you can kind of push away. I don't know if I'll be able to show you on camera here, but if you push that away, just like that, the light just drops right out. And do the same on the other side. Just so happened that mine both perfectly landed in my cup holder. Anyways, that's how you get the lights out, and to get the new lights in, you just do the exact same thing. You pull those pieces kind of away and put the new light in. So we'll do that quickly now. I'll show you guys one of them. All right guys, so it is very much a two-handed job, so I couldn't really easily get that on camera, but it's really not difficult to get those in there. The only thing I'm gonna suggest is, if you're doing it, make sure you test the light bulb before you put the plastic cap back on. So once it's in, just push that little button and the light comes on. The only reason I'm saying this is because these do have polarity, so they have to be in this way or that way. So if you put it in the wrong way, if it doesn't light up, try flipping it around and putting it back in. The other quick note is these yellow squares, those are the LED light emitting diodes, obviously, and those are what provide the light. So you want those pointing down. You do not want this side right here. There's two sides, right? There's this side and this side. You want the yellow part pointing down towards your car, obviously, to light the car up. So let's get that second one installed, and then let's go over to the dome light in the back. So when you're installing the plastic caps back on, it's the exact same process, but reverse. You want to take the piece with the knobs on the end, put that piece in the front side first, put it up there in the front, and then the back should just pop right in, and it lights up. As you can tell, these look already very different than the halogens did before. They're a lot brighter. I'll include a night shot at the kind of end of this video, just a picture or something to show you guys how bright they are at night. Let's get this right back here. We've got, if I can see, yeah, right there, we've got the dome light in the back. Should just be one light there. It's gonna be simple, pop the cap off the same, and put the new one in, and that'll be it. That one's just one single light, so it's not very difficult. But yeah, let's quickly get that done. I'll pop the cap off and show you guys how to do that. Alright, so I just replaced the light and thought my camera was recording, but apparently it wasn't. So this is the new light in there. I'll quickly show you though. So if you take the flathead screwdriver, on this light you can kind of, if it'll focus here, it's hard to tell, but right in here, there's like a little gap that this flathead fits into, and if you kind of pry at that, it'll just pop this cap off. That one's really straightforward, really simple. Once the light cap comes off, you can just put the new LED in and put the cap back on. Again, make sure you check the polarity to make sure it's gonna work when you put the cap back on. Anyways guys, that about wraps up this video. I'll include a night shot of how these lights look right about now. So like I said, I was able to get all these lights on eBay, a pack of 10 of them, for like $2 or $3. So you really don't have to go to a lot of companies sell out like a kit that includes all the lights you need for all your interior lights and maybe your license plate lights, which as you know, I did last video and I got those ones for also $2. If you haven't seen that video and want to change your license plate lights to LEDs, I'll include a link in the description for that. It's a really simple process, at least for the Mazda 3. But yeah, you don't really have to spend $50 for a kit to change those lights out. You can do it for less than $10. As always, if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps a lot. As well as don't forget to subscribe wherever. I think the button's somewhere down here somewhere. It really helps my channel. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and I'd love to know that you guys are enjoying them too. Anyways guys, this has been Rain City Cars, and I'm out. Peace.